Hey, it's Brook. Let's do Muscular riff number 7 or 8. I don't know. Who can keep track? All right, this one's super easy, but it's important for feeling the beat. I think when we practice alone by ourselves, often we're playing in free time. We're just kind of, like if a student plays a scale, they kind of go. And it's just kind of floating. But if you put it into a beat, it'd be like. It has a lot more kind of context. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, etc. Now this thing is going to be really, really easy. It's just going to be 2 notes, E and G, on the big string. That's a 0 and a 3, which really does sound like Black Sabbath or something, it's just like, wow. But the beat is going to make it cool. It's going to be E, E, G, E. Super simple. So you're feeling 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and you're accenting the 2 and the 4. They should feel, ow. You should feel it. If you're just kind of going, my students kind of look like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and I'm like, that's not it, man. So I got my drum machine here, Zoom rhythm track, RT123, beat number A08 to help me feel the beat. One, two, ready, go. I recommend the middle finger on the G because your index might be covering the 2nd fret of the 5th string, the B note, which gives us like an E5. Whoa. And the picking hand, if you set this corner of your hand on this little corner of the bridge, right by where the string passes on the saddle, just set it there. Then you can roll forwards ever so slightly and mute the string. Here's not muted. You're using your arm to maybe hit the string, hopefully. Here, you're much more secure. You're going to really feel the string and hit it. Plus, you can palm mute ever so slightly. Or a lot. Too much. Or none. Or here's just what I think is a middle amount. So palm muting kind of gives you more staccato, and especially if you have a lot of distortion, it will kind of compress the sound and control it so it's a little bit tidy. It's not like gonna feed back or make extra strings hum. It helps you control everything when you palm mute. All right, let's do this riff one more time. Drum machines. 1, 2, 3, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, now you play with the drum machine. You're doing the riff, right? I can't hear you. Okay, let's say I was going to solo while you're doing the riff. The riff. And I'll go. I realize that riff is super duper simple, but if you're not used to playing in time, it might be a helpful exercise. It's a good warm-up. It's a good way to test a guitar. Plus, let's say you're playing that riff, see if you can launch into a solo and get back to your riff and remain in time. So, get yourself a drum machine or some sort of find a beat online, just play along with any simple beat, rock beat. So I call that riff rock beat. Cool, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, you can subscribe. That'd be way cool. Or give me a like. I love to read your comments. And if you really want to be my buddy, I've got 2 guitar books you can buy. One is about riffs and leads and solos and chord progressions. The other one's all about chords. So just email me at hooverguitar@yahoo.com if you want to get my books.